Okay. Once again, in the Chinese story, the emperor inaugurates or order to the painter for making a painting and appreciates the outer appearance of the landscape. But the artist reveals to him the true meaning of his work. But the artist tells the emperor the real meaning, the true meaning of his work. But the artist tells the emperor the real meaning, the true meaning of his work, of making his landscape. The emperor may rule over the territory he has conquered. No doubt, emperor just got victory over other kingdoms. Emperor got victory over other kingdoms and expanded his area, expanded his kingdom, his empire. Okay, but only the artist knows. But only the artist knows. What he knows, the way within. Now the artist knows about the painting, about his painting, what he has thought in his mind. What he has thought in his mind, he has expressed it on the canvas. जो कुछ उसने अपने दिमाग में सोचा है उसे कैनवास पर पेंट कर दिया है, एक्सप्रेस कर दिया है. Let me show the way, the Dao, a word. Now let me show the way. Dao Wuzi was a painter. In the starting I told you. So Dao Wuzi told the people or told the king that let me show the way. आइए मैं आपको रास्ता दिखाता हूँ. Let me show the way to enter the landscape, to enter the painting. I will show you the way to enter my painting. मैं आपको रास्ता दिखाऊंगा अपनी पेंटिंग में एंटर करने का. How you can enter. A word that means both. Now in the sentence let me show the way, it has two meanings. It has two words here, path and the method. Okay, I will show you the path to enter my painting, and I will also show you the method of my painting. Getting or not? Next, yes, and the mysterious work of the universe and my landscape. My landscape is the mysterious work of universe. Universe is Brahmand. Okay, it is like a universe. Because in the universe, mountains are found, rivers are found, birds are found, and many other things which he has expressed in his landscape. All the landscape is full of mystery, is full of new ideas, full of new conception. All the landscapes are full of new ideas, new expression, and new conception. Yes, the painting is gone. In the starting, when the writer enters the cave of the mountain, okay, as he entered the painting, okay, or entered the cave, the painting is gone. The painting got disappeared from the wall. In the starting, I told you, okay, and no brush, no color was left on the wall. So in the same way, this line is again here. The painting is gone. The painting on the wall got disappeared. But the artist has reached his goal. But the artist has got his final success. The artist has got his final achievement, his final target. Beyond any material appearance, and he does not need any worldly thing, any material. He does not need any material for his painting. He had everything. He had everything in his mind. So he had got his final achievement. Now, a new thing starts in the chapter. What is that? It is the view of the painters. Now the views of the painters start. क्या कहते हैं? What is said? A classical Chinese landscape. A classical Chinese landscape is not meant to reproduce an actual view. A Chinese landscape is not made. A Chinese landscape is not made to produce any actual view. चाइनीज लैंडस्केप कोई एक्चुअल व्यू को देने के लिए नहीं बनी है. एज वुड वेस्टर्न फिगरेटिव पेंटिंग, एज द वेस्टर्न सिंबॉलिकल पेंटिंग, एज इन द वेस्टर्न साइड फिगरेटिव मीन्स सिंबॉलिकल. ओके, इन द वेस्टर्न पेंटिंग वी कैन हैव मैनी सिंबल्स फॉर एक्सप्रेसिंग द लैंडस्केप. वेस्टर्न पेंटिंग के अंदर अपनी लैंडस्केप को एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए हम सिंबल यूज कर सकते हैं. बट इन चाइनीज पेंटिंग द पेंटर डज नॉट प्रोड्यूस एनी एक्चुअल व्यू. Whereas, listen very carefully, whereas the European painter wants you, where the European painter wants you to borrow his eyes. European painter wants from the audience. European painter wants from the audience to borrow his eyes. It means the audience should borrow the eyes of the painter. Okay, the audience should borrow the eyes of the painter. It means the audience, the onlookers, the audience or the onlookers should watch the painting, should see the painting with the eyes of the painter. The audience or the onlookers should see the painting with the eyes of the painter. दर्शकों को पेंटर की आंखों से उसकी लैंडस्केप को देखना चाहिए. Okay, and look at a particular landscape exactly as you saw it, and the audience should look at the particular landscape. The audience or the onlooker should look at the particular landscape as he was seeing it. जैसा कि पेंटर अपनी आंखों से उस पेंटिंग को देख रहा है, दर्शकों को भी उसी तरीके से उस पेंटिंग को देखना चाहिए. Getting or not? चलिए. Yes. From a specific angle. Okay, the audience should look at the painting with a specific angle. एक विशिष्ट एंगल से ऑडियंस को उसकी पेंटिंग देखनी है. The Chinese painter does not choose a single viewpoint. Chinese painter does not have any single viewpoint. Chinese painter का कोई लैंडस्केप को दिखाने का कोई सिंगल व्यू पॉइंट नहीं है. The Chinese painter does not have any single viewpoint to see his landscape. Chinese painter का कोई सिंगल व्यू नहीं है, सिंगल व्यू पॉइंट नहीं है उसकी पेंटिंग को देखने का. क्या कह रहा है? His landscape is not a real one. His landscape is not a real. उसकी लैंडस्केप रियल नहीं है, वास्तविक नहीं है. And you can enter it from any point, and from any point you can enter my landscape. From any point, Chinese painter does not have any viewpoint to enter the painting. He says that onlookers or the audience can enter in my landscape from any angle, from any point. कि मेरी लैंडस्केप में आप किसी भी तरीके से इसमें एंटर कर सकते हैं, वो किसी भी तरीके से देख सकते हैं. चलिए, देन और एंटर कर जाएंगे, देन ट्रेवल इट, एंड यू कैन ट्रेवल इन माई पेंटिंग. The artist creates a path for your eyes. Now the artist, the painter creates a path for your eyes to look at the painting. The painter creates a path for the audience eyes to enter the painting or to look at the painting. पेंटर दर्शकों के लिए लिखा है ना इसके अंदर, द आर्टिस्ट क्रिएट्स अ पाथ, आर्टिस्ट यानी कि पेंटर एक पाथ बनाता है फॉर योर आईज, किसकी आईज के लिए, फॉर द आईज ऑफ द ऑडियंस, फॉर द आईज ऑफ द ऑनलुकर्स, दर्शकों की आंखों के लिए वो एक रास्ता बनाता है टू ट्रेवल अप एंड डाउन, एंड नाउ द ऑनलुकर्स, द आईज ऑफ द ऑनलुकर्स कैन ट्रेवल अप और डाउन, वो ऊपर नीचे यहां वहां सब जगह देख सकती हैं। ओके नाउ, ओके then back again and then come back, then can come back और वापस आ सकते हैं in leisurely movement in his free time, in his free moments. This is even more true in the case of horizontal scroll. This is more true, this is more specific in the scroll of horizontal. If you have a paper, you just make it like that. It is okay, the one part of the section, it means the upper part of the section gets open, upper part of the painting gets open, ऊपर का पार्ट खुल जाता है। Yes sir, this is more true in the case of horizontal scroll, in which the action of slowly opening one section of the painting, in which the one section of the painting, in which one section of the painting gets open, खुल जाता है, then rolling it up to move to the other. Now when you roll it, you can enter the other side. When you just scroll it, जब scroll करते हैं, you can move the other parts of the painting. You can also move in the other part of the painting. Adds a dimension of time. This idea adds the dimension of time. This idea tells the time of his painting. This idea tells the time of his painting. ये विचार उस पेंटर की पेंटिंग का समय बताता है, which is unknown in any other form of painting. And this time is not known. This time, यह समय, okay, this time is not known in any other form of painting. किसी और फॉर्म, किसी और प्रकार की पेंटिंग के अंदर ये कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता, टाइम का कोई एक्सप्रेशन नहीं होता है। Yes, it also requires the active participation of the viewer. Now it requires the painting requires the active participation of the onlookers. पेंटर चाहता है कि मेरी पेंटिंग को देखने वाले जो ऑनलुकर्स हैं, जो दर्शक हैं, वो बिल्कुल एक्टिव हों। When they enter my painting, when they have a look at my painting, their mind and eyes should be open. उनके दिमाग और आंखें खुली होनी चाहिए। Any or not? Okay. Yes, the his painting wants the active participation of the viewer, who decide at what pace he will travel to the painting. जो ये तय करेंगे, the audience will decide what will be the speed. Speed means speed here. What space means speed here. So what will be the speed to enter in his painting? कि उसकी पेंटिंग में एंटर करने की स्पीड क्या होगी? Will he look or will he have a look at the painting immediately, or he will look at it slowly? क्या वो पेंटिंग को एकदम देख लेंगे, और क्या वो धीरे धीरे ग्रेजुअली इस पेंटिंग को देखेंगे एंड विल एडमायर, और इसकी तारीफ करेंगे। Participation, which is physical as well as mental. The painter wants the mental and the physical participation of the onlookers. The painter wants the physical as well as mental participation of the onlookers. पेंटर चाहता है कि व्यूअर्स का दिमाग और उसकी जो फिजिकल थिंकिंग है, वो सब सबको मेरी पेंटिंग में आना चाहिए। The onlookers should look his painting. The audience, the onlookers should look at his painting with mind and with insight or with his eyes. दिमाग से और आंखों से उसे उसकी पेंटिंग देखनी चाहिए. The Chinese painter does not want you to borrow his eyes. ये तो बात थी आपकी किसकी? यूरोपियन पेंटर्स की. These are the views of European painters. आया है ना? ये is a very important question. Or the difference of the European views of painter, or what is the difference between the European painter and Chinese painter of viewpoint? Okay. Now the chance come of the Chinese painter. The Chinese painter does not want you to borrow his eyes. Chinese painter ये नहीं चाहता. Chinese painter does not want to give the audience his eyes. Chinese painter दर्शकों को अपनी आंखें देना नहीं चाहता. वो नहीं चाहता. He does not want that the audience should look at the painting with his eyes. Chinese painter नहीं चाहता कि दर्शक उसकी पेंटिंग को उसकी निगाहों से देखें. Okay. बल्कि the land is, but he wants you to enter his mind. बल्कि तो और भी कुछ चाहता है. What does he want? He wants the audience to enter his mind. Chinese painter चाहता है कि ठीक है आप मेरी आंखें मत लो, मैं अपनी आंखों से आपको अपनी पेंटिंग दिखाना नहीं चाहता, बट आई वॉन्ट दैट यू शुड एंटर माई माइंड. आपको ये जो पेंटिंग देखनी है वो मेरे दिमाग की सोच से देखनी है. Whatever I have thought, what I have thought in my mind, I had expressed it on the canvas. So you should enter my mind to look at the painting. Okay? मैं नहीं चाहता कि तुम पेंटिंग को मेरी आंखों से देखो, लेकिन पेंटिंग को तुम मेरे दिमाग से देखो. What I was thinking or what I thought through with my mind, okay, I just have expressed it on the canvas in the form of landscape. The landscape is an inner one. The landscape is the inner expression of my heart, of my mind. Whatever is running in my mind, in my heart, I have expressed it on the canvas. जो कुछ मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा था, जो कुछ मन में सोच रहा था, that I have expressed all in my landscape. वो सब मैंने अपने landscape में express कर दिया है. Getting or not? When you draw any painting, you just think first of all you should draw mountain, then river, then hut. Getting or not? And then the bird, then cloud, then sun. It is the part of the painting. If you want to draw any drawing or any landscape, you will just have an idea. You will put a creation. You will make a creation in your mind. Then you will express it on the canvas. जो कुछ आप अपने दिमाग में सोचेंगे अपनी सीनरी को, अपनी लैंडस्केप को बनाने के लिए, वो तो बनाएंगे, वो तो आप बनाएंगे. तो आप क्या कहेंगे? इसको मेरी आंखों से मत देखो, इसको देखो मेरे दिमाग से. What I have thought in my mind, I have expressed it on the canvas. उसे कैनवास पर उतार दिया है. Yes, a spiritual and conceptual space, really it is a spiritual. ये आध्यात्मिक है, ये आत्मिक है, because it has come from the bottom of my heart. ये मेरे दिल की, ये मेरे मन की अभिव्यक्ति है. And conceptual space, and it is also the form of my concept. Concept means ideas. It is also the form of my ideas. ये मेरा अपना आइडिया था जो मैंने कैनवास पर उतार दिया है. This concept is expressed as sensui. This concept is also known as sensui. It's a beautiful word. Literally, mountain water. It means mountain water. Now, make a difference between mountain and water. Mountain is like a masculine. Mountain is like a masculine because he faces all the uh, all the all the coolness, hotness, rain, and other things. Okay, while the water flows horizontally on the earth. Mountain stands vertically. It touches the heaven, while the water flows on the earth. Getting or not? Okay then. Yes, sir. Literally mountain water, which used together represent the world landscape, and these two elements, okay, mountains and water. These two elements are very important for making a landscape. ये दोनों चीजें माउंटेन और वाटर आर द इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द लैंडस्केप. जो भी आप सीनरी बनाएंगे उसमें पहाड़ और पानी उसके अंदर आप लोग शो करेंगे. यस, मोर देन टू एलिमेंट्स ऑफ एन इमेज आ गया ना. दे आर द टू एलिमेंट्स और दीज आर द टू एलिमेंट्स ऑफ अ लैंडस्केप. These represents two complementary poles. They are two complementary poles. They are the helping poles of each other. वो एक दूसरे के हेल्पिंग पोल्स हैं. क्योंकि पानी कहाँ से आता है? पानी भी माउंटेन से होकर ही आता है. हमारी यमुनोत्री, गंगोत्री कहाँ पर है? दे आर ऑन द हिली एरियाज, ऑन द माउंटेन्स, from where these rivers emerge, जहां से ये नदियां निकलती हैं, बाहर आती हैं. Yes, two complementary poles reflecting the diverse view of the universe, and these two things represent the view of Wodauji. ये दोनों ही बातें, these two elements represents the view of Wodauji. ये दोनों ही एलिमेंट जो है Wodauji के आइडियाज को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं. Mountain is yang. The writer has given a name to the mountain. What is that name? Yang. Mountain is yang, reaching vertically towards heaven. It is reaching vertically towards heaven. वो heaven की ओर जा रहा है. Stable. It is stable. It is fixed on its place. अपने जगह पर बिल्कुल स्थित है, fixed है. Warm. It is warm. Dry. It is also dry in the sun. गर्मी सहता है. While the water is in. But the water, the writer has given a different name to the water. What is the name of the water? In. Y-I-N. In. Horizontal. It is flowing on the horizontal surface. Water horizontally. Water is flowing horizontally on the land. पानी धरती पर horizontally बह रहा है. Resting on the earth. It is taking rest on the earth. Fluid. It is liquid. Water is solid or liquid? Water is a liquid. Fluid. Moist. It has moisture. पानी में moisture होता है, नमी होती है. And cool. And water is also cool. पानी में ठंडक होती है. Water has coolingness. The interaction of in the receptive feminine aspect of universal energy. Interaction of in. What is the work of in? What is the work of water? It is receptive. ये चीजों को accept करता है. Receptive means accept करना. It accepts the thing. Feminine aspect. It has, water has the female aspects. Water is treated here on the earth as feminine or female aspect of universal energy. It is also known, it is also a source of energy also in the universe, and its counterpart and its other part or its a complete part is yang, its other part is mountain, yang. Mountain is known as yang. Active, mountain is active and masculine. It is like a male, as the male person go out, okay, and they face a lot of heat, rain, and cooling and coldness. Okay, in the same way, the mountain faces all these things. So it is masculine. Is of course a fundamental notion of Taoism. No doubt, it is the basic notion, it is the basic ideas, basic concept of the art of Taoism. ये Taoism का एक fundamental, एक basic idea है to describe the landscape. लैंडस्केप को डिस्क्राइब करने का. Yes, what is often overlooked is an essential third element. But one thing, listen very carefully. But one thing here is overlooked. One thing here is ignored. हम एक चीज इग्नोर कर जाते हैं. ये तो आपके पहाड़ हो गए, ये आपकी रिवर हो गई, but the middle space, the space between mountain and the water is vacant. It is known as middle void. इसे क्या कहते हैं? मिडिल void, बीच का स्थान. It is like the yoga like प्राणायाम आप लोग करते हैं. वह कैसे करते हैं? You just breathe in, then retain your breath. अपनी ब्रीथ को रिटेन करते हैं, रोक लेते हैं for some time, and after that you just breathe out. फिर अपनी सांस को धीरे धीरे बाहर छोड़ देते हैं. It is like the pranayam. In the same way,